Alright, what's up? Peekabrew here with a Final Fantasy Opus 15 Crystal Dominion box. I wanted to get my YouTube going again, so I thought I would start by opening one of these. This is the newest set. It's been out for quite a while now, a few months, and it's got some cool cards in it. It's got Terra from Final Fantasy VI is the full art kind of chase card in this set, and that's the one I'm hoping to pull. So let's see if we can do that. So each pack contains 12 cards, randomly taken from 130 cards plus 166 premium cards. Wow. There's common, rares, heroes, legends, and premium. I think premium is just foil, though. I don't think that necessarily means the best one, but let's see what we can do here. Alright. Got that going. There's a good chance my cat is gonna jump in on this box. Oh, and here's the, so a lot of these, I don't know if you guys can see this, I'm trying to focus here. These booster boxes usually come with something like this, like not a box topper. Well, I guess this is a box topper, but just a promo card, and they're always really, really beautiful. So there's that. Very nice, very nice. Okay, let me get back in focus here. So this set is really cool. Celebrating Final Fantasy 15, obviously. You got Noctis here, who's the main character from Final Fantasy 15. So, which is kind of strange. I mean, Final Fantasy 15's been out for years now, so I'm not sure why they decided to do this now. Okay, let's get into this. I'm going to go kind of quick here just because I'm really just a collector. I haven't played this game. I've read, it's kind of, you can't really find anyone to play with in my area. I would like to learn how to play, but I just honestly don't know how to play this game. Cool, so there's our first foil, the Titan. I'm going to keep him here. It's been really fun getting back into Final Fantasy, both the games and the card, the TCG, because I've played about, I don't know, half the games, and they mean a lot to me. You know, I played them growing up. That's cool. Umaro from Final Fantasy VI. See, I love how they include this older artwork from the games. There's just so much cool artwork in this series. This TCG has just really done a lot of cool stuff. Let's see what we can get from this booster box. There is a new set coming out, Opus 16. Oh, there we go. Regis from Final Fantasy 15. This card looks blurry. Machina, Bogwai, Kate Sith from Final Fantasy 11. Ooh, and Remu, Mobius. Summon. Sweet. So yeah, there is a new series coming out, Opus 16. I think it's delayed until May or April, I'm not sure. But I'll be sure to pick some of that up when it comes out. There's supposed to be some really cool cards in there. Oh, here we go. Okay. So this is one of the, not the premium, I guess, but this is the, this is a full art rare, right? I believe. Guy from Final Fantasy 2. See, these are really cool. They don't have the borders and the text boxes are kind of just naked like this. These are really cool though. So this is kind of the higher end of the Final Fantasy cards that you can get. I was thinking of opening some Opus 9. Is that the... No, I'm sorry, Opus 11, which is the kind of more I think that's the most expensive booster box aside from the Opus 1. Oop, Berserker. But, see, Kate said hollow, that's cool. Even just like the regular hollows are really, they're just special, they're cool. I was thinking of opening, yeah, again, the Opus 11, because I opened one on Twitch and it was a lot of fun. But they're climbing in value again. They dropped down to about $220, $240 a box, which sounds like a lot, but it's actually a pretty good price. But man, I just don't really want to spend that much. Why does it keep happening? Sheena, look at that. He does not look happy. Vargas. So last time I opened one of these boxes, I got the full art version of this card, which is really cool, from Final Fantasy VI, Vargas. But I am keeping my eyes on the Opus 11 booster boxes because I would love to pull that full art Tifa, because that's kind of that's just such a cool card. Final Fantasy VII Remake. Ooh, Arden. So this is barely hollow, but it's just really cool. Wow. Yeah, I would love to pull that card, Tifa full art, but I don't know. We'll see. I think as people start talking about the Final Fantasy VII remakes more and more, you're gonna see a lot of. Oh, here's my cat. You're gonna see a lot of those kind of prices go up. Oh my gosh, my little cat's here. But what can you do? Come here. Come here. Oh, and there goes my camera. Sorry about this. She's always curious to what I'm doing. And apparently they're going to release the Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 later this year, or at least announce what that's going to be. So keeping an eye on that. But every time that happens, these card prices really go up. Oops. So it's hard to time, and every time you think that the prices on these more expensive booster boxes are going to go down, they just don't. Which is fine. I mean, they cost what they cost at this point. There's no point in trying to time the market. You just got to kind of go for it. So there's a promo version of this, Bart's. It's like hollow, and it has some sort of... A lot of these Final Fantasy promos, they have like the text here, and the Bart's promo is really cool. I was thinking about buying one from a friend. Oh, look! I love this style from Final Fantasy XII. This kind of beachy surf thing going on. It's very cool, very California. All right. The thing I like about these packs is that they're super easy to open. I just thought it'd be cool to open some more booster boxes on YouTube because, oh, Shiva, sweet, look at that. Final Fantasy EX. I'm not even sure what Final Fantasy EX is, to be honest. I know people, I'm sure there are a lot of people who do booster box openings of Final Fantasy on YouTube. I just thought it'd be cool to kind of start doing them because I don't really see that many people collect them, at least not like Pokemon or Magic. And I think they're really cool. The thing is, you get a lot of bulk. There's just so much. You get so much in these booster boxes. So you kind of have to have a good system to deal with it all. Ultros. Very cool. Very cool. And you get a lot of packs with the booster boxes. And they can be, like this booster box only cost me $80, which is crazy, like for like the newest set. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure everything's in focus here, but I'm kind of new to this YouTube and recording. Ooh, Vanille. Sweet. Final Fantasy 13. I really enjoyed Final Fantasy 13 and 13 too. I know they got a lot of hate, but I thought they were cool. They're just kind of. I mean, the 13-2 battle system was. I thought it was awesome. It kind of was exactly like what Final Fantasy 15 was in a way, just well, a little bit, just really dynamic. Sky Warrior with that red hollow, very cool, very cool. Ferris, Bogwai again. See, we've kind of seen a lot of these commons and uncommons pretty quick here, which is cool, you know. Give some of these away to some friends and just spread this around. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, Alexander, look, that's the only hollow on this whole card, but it's cool. Alexander, summon. Ace, the Emperor, Manfred, and Virgilis. Never played Final Fantasy 11, so I don't know that. I don't really know that game too well. It's kind of. I think it was the online PS2 game, right? Final Fantasy 11. I skipped that whole thing. Bomb and Hilda from Final Fantasy 2 Hollow. This is cool. It's like some weird like brick pattern. I don't know if you can see this, but like under the foil, there's like this kind of brick pattern. Let's see. All right. So we got one hit, like major hit, the guy card, but there's probably more, I'm guessing, at least one more. There's usually two kind of, yes, I was hoping to get one of these in hollow. This kind of, the style from Final Fantasy 12. I don't know why they did this. It's really cool though. Yeah, so there's usually um, two hits per box, is my experience. Oh wow, look at that. That is really cool. Rude with the Shinra electric mark. That is really cool. Final Fantasy VII is my favorite, so I really like the cards from it. Pinello, that's cool. 12. Alright. About a third, more than a third of the way done. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. So this is the Terra card. This is the foil, which this is great. I was hoping to get this, but there is a full art version of this without the border, but this is still really cool. They're hard to pull apparently, even just this one right here. Okay, this is great. Let's see if I can get closer to the camera here. There we go. Terra. When are they going to remake Final Fantasy VI? Oh, speaking of 6, Kefka. The big baddie. Who knows? I heard a rumor that they're gonna do like a Final Fantasy IX remake, which sounds kind of unexpected. I mean, I'm not sure why they're doing that. I mean, it's the PS1 version looks pretty good to me. I mean, it's the best looking of the PlayStation 1 era games. I mean, right? Like it looks pretty good. They did a good job. But I mean, it'd be cool. I would play it. I'd play a remake. All right, let's keep going here. Sonya, Shiva, Dragon, Rem. I wonder if that Terra was our other hit here. You know, the other thing I like about Final Fantasy is just and Magic is it's just accessible. Like you can get it. Oh, there's another Terra card. Sweet. I think even this is like a $5-6 card right now. It's crazy. But yeah, you know, like Kamigawa came out for Magic yesterday, and it's a really cool set. The art is great, fun cards, and it's just, you know, it's everywhere. It's like you don't have to, you know, track the distributor on like YouTube to figure out like when the next drop is happening, so you can be at Target. You know, all that kind of bullshit. I'm just so tired of trying to chase down Pokemon just to, you know, open a pack. Like it's just not, it's not as fun as it was, to be honest. So now I just kind of, I pre-order all my stuff from this local place in my city. That way I don't have to kind of chase, you know, I don't have to go to like stores just to hope to find stuff, which is fine. You know, it is what it is. Like it's just a really popular game now. But you know, games like Final Fantasy and Magic, you can just get them so easily. Like you can get one of these booster boxes on Amazon for, I think like $80. Ooh, Gigantor. His little mustache. Very cool. Ace, Ifrita. Okay. Seen that Ultras card like 6 times now. Blue Worm. Let's see. Emperor. Yeah, that's a really bad print line. Wow. Oh, well. Let's see what we got here. Alright, we're almost done. Look at that. Almost done here. Let's see. Ooh, I think there's something. Nope. That is cool though. Look at that. That is some weird foil pattern. This one looks like a mistake almost. Very cool. Vaughn. Is it Vaughn or Van? I think it's Vaughn. I can't remember how he says it in that annoying part of Final Fantasy 9. I don't know if you guys remember. Or 12, I mean. Nox Suzuka Type O. Never played Type O all the way through. Canelo. Alright, almost done here. Hoping to do more of these. Maybe like one in a month or one a week. I don't really know. Whatever I can afford to do. Throw up some booster box openings on YouTube and see what people think. You know, just have fun. Oh wow, there we go. Ultras Hollow. Not the full art, but still very cool. Just see what we can collect, and you know, I really enjoy watching people open booster boxes on YouTube. So that's kind of why I joined up, just to kind of get in on that. Oh, look at that bomb! That is so cool. It's got like a little coughing pattern in his mouth. Look at that. It's like definitely a throwback to coughing. Look at that. That is cool. All right. Okay. Mog from Final Fantasy VI. I love that artwork so much. Okay. 2 more packs. I'm hoping we get one more full art, but I don't know if we're going to. Snow. Shiva. Okay, well, let's see what we get from this last pack. Alright. Something. Oh, there we go. Last pack. Diablos from Final Fantasy EX, the full art. Let's see if I can hold this up and get it into focus. I apologize for this bad quality video. This is really cool. Summon, he's no borders. See that? Okay, that is really cool. Yep, 2 per box. I think that's always the case. That's definitely been I think this is like the 5th booster box I've opened, and they've all had that same kind of 2 hits per box. Wow. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.